watching Onyx play with Lolita as well. So they're having, okay, let's mix this up and try to get over new things. But yes, Hayabusa is definitely gonna be picked here from
So
start.
it's Kido Selena and it's Jill's. Wait,
It's
oh
what?
what? Oh what? Oh yeah,
It's
what?
what?
I forgot that Watts is the one playing the Kimi over and over again.
Yes. So, yes. This is the lineup for Louvre eSport against Star 8 eSport. For everyone that watching, who do you think gonna win this one? Is it gonna be Louvre eSport with this kind of lineup or just Star 8 eSport? We will just come to the in-game and we are gonna see who is gonna win the first game of best of 3 series Louvre eSport versus Star 8 eSport. And yes, here we go. Louvre eSport versus Star 8 eSport. What do you think about this lineup?
I really think that Louvre Esports lineup is very very good, especially with Marsha's Lolita. But we see here there's a bit of harassment coming into Louvre's lineup here. Jills and Yor is already going down very very low.
Wow, the harassment is really good here from Team Star 8 eSport. They really managed to go in for the early, but yes, early game doesn't mean that you're gonna change a lot of things since it's just doing the harassment and giving the damage, try to push them away with the things that you have. Oops, but coming to the front here, you're already almost that. Here, try to get back here, but no, it's gonna be first blood from Team Star 8 eSport. They might want to get foul for the redemption, but
Look at that. Flicker out for Marsha. I think Marsha will have an important role onto this match as he will need to use his shield to make sure the damage from Star 8 Esports for the shuriken from the Hayabusa as well as the poker trick from Harley didn't come into their course. So it will be very very important.
So the shield is gonna be very important here from Lolita, but we see Kido try to get over something and get the buff. Kido still the buff, only using the abyssal arrow, but Tezet tried to disrupt Selena, but yeah, there's nothing gonna happen again.
Yep, and it's just farming basically.
Turtle
Leomord just trying to hold his lane against the Hayabusa. I think now Paul can actually rotate because Hayabusa against Jill it's not a big problem, so you can just try to farm both of them.
Okay, so just let Sin stays in the lane, get more EXP, got more gold, and try to disable Leomord while he can. And Baloric just needs to help. Maybe Tezet or Chupu to get over something, but Blender being thrown there by Akai, but still gonna be saved by Star.
Yep. And Chupu right here. The
arrow connect plus the Selena immediately charged over one ball there.
Oh my! That arrow almost hit Tezet, but Chupu is actually in so much trouble, and the Luminana Blast didn't hit anything. But what is actually the maximum charge is not charged enough to go that far.
Sad. But I thought it's gonna be one hero, but no, it's only clearing the wave in the middle lane using the shadow kills. I just try to get back here, clearing the wave, doing push. That's what Hayabusa actually do, but how being locked here by the Hurricane dance, but Abyssal Arrow tries to get over Sin, but that just being open here. Try to get back here from Sin, but Sin is the target from Team Louvre eSport, and Kido managed to kill it. Jill tries to get back, and Louvre still managed to get another kill from this clash.
That was what I meant. Like Marsha just shielding down, and this Hayabusa cannot do anything to make the return damage, and as a result, he just died instantly.
And it's a really good movement there. They already got the first red in the gold plate, even though that they are losing one in the bottom. But see, I think Louvre won't really let go of start its movement.
Yep. now we see Kido is
Oh,
actually already level 7, but Val is actually
deadly
knocked down.
magic poker trick being open here. There's still no
Oh,
phantom hit,
Val!
but Val will try to get back here. Jit Kundo, but what? Still the with the saddle damage there. Nethership being
Oh,
open again.
wow!
Double kill here from
Turtle
Kimi,
resurrecting
but I
soon.
think it's gonna be done just like that.
Oh my god, the Marshall was about to Numenon Blast, but the quick reaction from Val was enough to kick the Lolita to cancel it, but pause is coming and there will be some
Maybe they have a
pause.
little bit of problem here.
I think the headset, yeah. Yeah, it's the same. I think it's the same spot. Yeah, it's the same spot. Like yesterday, we are having a headset problem as well on that table on the side
Okay.
of the on the side of the table.
Okay, okay, but
I
yes.
think the problem come back.
Okay, it's okay, no problem, no
Yep.
problem. We are still in the early game here. Star 8 eSport versus Louvre. They really need to be calm down, even though they're having problem, and they need to make a really good decision. As Louvre in the early playing quiet, aggressively, playing more confident, rather than Star 8. Star 8 is like losing something. They are just following every movement from Louvre.
Yep. And Louvre is making plays after plays. Kido was just everywhere. He was like at the top lane, then suddenly is already on the bot lane, and suddenly already back at mid, and he just make kills after kills for
True.
his team.
True, true, true. Even he got 3 kills and
He's the highest level on the match,
three
on
le-
the game. I
three
mean,
kills, 2 assists with the Calamity Reaper already on his hand. It means that he is pretty rich right
Yep.
now. Even though the game is like only 5 minutes
yeah, it was a very important item as well,
Yeah,
as it
for
will,
Selena.
yeah, for Selena, because it will make your burst even crazier.
And it's already crazy actually in the first
Yeah,
game, in the first minute. But it's now with the Calamity Reaper, the critical will be higher. And after he's making a concentrated energy,
yeah.
he's gonna steal everything. He will go everywhere just to take one kill overkill, and the life steal will be there.
Yeah, he just will survive. Like he can charge in and even feeling his life. So
Yeah.
it like it's harder to. It will be harder to kill the Selena.
Yes, yes. So it's a really good thing that gonna happen there for Selena. But Selena is the typical of hero that if you are bursting them down in the early game, keep dying over and over again, it's not gonna be easy for Selena to come back.
Yep.
So I think the homework for Star itself is locking on Selena.
Yep, I do agree on that. But actually, Val is trying to look for Selena, but the Selena always come the second. So there will all Val's position will always be spotted by Louvre's team member, but the Selena is not there, so he cannot using his way or the dragon to make something happen. But the Selena will be there after he is being spotted. So it was like a great positioning from Kido.
Yes, it's a really good positioning for Kilo, and he knows where he needs to stand. Because if he's not in a good position, they will get caught over and over again, and it will be a huge trouble for them. Really,
Yep.
really.
It will be a huge problem indeed. And Star it needs make as you said needs something to make a comeback. See?
Yeah.
They need make something happen. As this is just Louvre's game basically. If they just keep farming
They
and
keep
trying to
following
get
the
level, yeah, it's following their gameplay. And Star 8 Esports was just like be there, become the hunt. It will be like Kido's hunting ground basically. He can just arrow everywhere like and Star 8 Esports was just like a food to them.
Yeah, it's gonna be very harsh for Star 8 itself. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were saying they were having something, but we cannot see it yet. Maybe because they cannot really communicate with the headset.
Yeah.
They will just continue after we fix it, and it's gonna be a huge thing. Yes, but for everyone that's watching right now, we would like to thank our sponsor first before we continue the game. we would like to thank our legend sponsor. We have Bukalapak, our epic sponsor. We have Gambly, Creating Dang WeChat, Wi-Fi Master Key. Elite sponsor, we have the HyperX. Thank you, HyperX. And also, we only live stream inside our fans page of Mobile Legends Bang Bang and also MLB eSport. If you're watching from another platform, you might want to come back to our fans page since we have the redeemable code that's gonna be it's gonna be easy for you to redeem, and you will get maybe you can get the epic the skin
Yeah.
the skin
Oh, you
permanent
can
skin,
get epic skins from just top up?
permanent skin
Is it?
permanent skin
Oh.
from the redeemable code.
Oh, I
It's
see.
possible. It's
Yep.
possible. And this ornament is only presented by Muntun and organized by MET Indonesia. We will just continue the game here for
Oh. All right.
all right. Oh, okay. So we won't continue yet, but yes, maybe we will just continue very soon. Uh,
There's, They said that there's a spike coming in.
yeah,
So we don't want any trouble on this match. So
because we want to see a really
high
fair,
play.
high play,
Yep.
fair play, and also really good match here because we are waiting for a new history. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe Star 8 will just lead over Louvre, or Louvre will just take it to 0 over
Yeah.
Star 8, which is they never have it until
Today.
today.
Yeah.
They still haven't get to 0 in my already once
Is it?
against Sense Indo, right?
Oh yeah, against Sensindo. All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep. Yeah. Louvre eSports takes Sensindo to 0. So, but this is different. Based on the leaderboard, Star 8 was way higher, like four ranking higher than Sensindo. So it will be a difficult thing
To
to
do.
do,
To do.
but
But
we will never stop hoping at the 0 thing.
maybe you just tired. I want to some surprise, you know.
No.
Yes, but guys, we would like to tell you about this promotion from Bukalapak.
Oh,
That do you know the Cloud newest skin?
the Mecha Dragon,
Yeah, the Mecha Dragon is really cute, right?
Yeah.
Especially with Dragon, you won't see another monkey. You will see the dragon.
Yeah.
Especially if you are a fan of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So you will like it. So Bukalapak give the promotion here up to 90% cashback, and also you might able to get the epic skin. You can buy
Ooh.
cheaper diamond, and you can buy the Cloud's new skin.
Oh, that was pretty good promotion right here.
Yes.
But we will go back into the game. But the has been stolen by Chupu right there, and your is actually going in, and that Hurricane Dance was just perfect onto Chupu. Chupu will be taken down by what? But the Selena has been taken down as well by Tezet. But in the other hand, Sin has to go down. But what? That way of the dragon was just perfect. But what hasn't go down? The Nether Shield is there. Val still managed to survive. But he is actually chasing for this Leomord. But Jill, oh my god, Jill. Oh, that
Look at that ball playing, bro. Look at that ball playing, really.
Val really playing it very well. He actually just can do out of the Jill's
Vision to see
yeah,
them
vision.
and just camp to the ambush and try to let the others hit on the Jill, so he won't be caught, and also Jill will be down. It's a really good thing that happened, and you while playing it really good with the Joe. We might want to ban Val's Joe if we are facing.
Okay,
Val.
Marsha is actually charging in. Look at that shield. Really annoying shield.
Really annoying, and seeing doing the
Ooh.
quad shadow here just to disrupt one hero maybe from Team Louvre didn't want to commit doing the shadow kill and trying to get back, but he's being zoned out by Team Louvre eSports.
Yep, Marsha was just there, standing, and Sin cannot do anything. The maximum charge will not hit anything, but the buff from Star eSport will be taken down by Louvre, and Marsha was just actually cutting the wave free. And,
Yes.
And Paul cannot do anything. He needs to defend this, but on the other hand, Star 8 is actually pushing bottom lane, as
Which is gonna be
Jill-
very good for them since they are pushing onto the second to red in the bottom, but we see
Turtle
Paul being
resurrecting
chased
soon.
by
Oh,
Team
no.
Louvre, but Kido just laying it like a mama assassin.
Yep, and now Yor is actually running from the storm of Star 8 eSports. But what is actually there? And Hurricane Dance out from Yor, and actually top tower has been taken. Now Chupu is actually jumping in, and Marsha is
Using the
actually getting
Inferno.
very low. And Tezet is actually, oh my god, look at the damage from Kido. And Sin is actually gaining Marsha, but Chupu has to be taken down by that maximum charge. But well,
Paul.
using that, oh,
Jit Kundo and also Wave of Dragon towards Kido, but didn't manage to take it down. Only to take one. Marsha is down, but 1, 2, 3 trade is not good, especially when Louvre can take the turtle. It's a really objective playing from the Louvre itself, and also Jill doing the push in the mid lane just to push some minions towards the Star itself.
to be honest, I would prefer Star 8 Esports to keep pushing bottom, so it will be a fair trade, a decent trade at least for that tier 2 turrets at bottom and tier 2 turrets at top. But they actually wanted to defend it, and now they lost everything. To be honest, oh, the Phantom Tip has been called, and Chupu has been stunned. Then the Menon Blast is there, and it will hit. But oh, the maximum chunk from what? It's
a
enough.
monster kill, and Louvre will just take another turret, but the Deadly Magic Pocket Trick being open towards Jill. Jill still safe and so still can come back. And
What?
what get the godlike plus Ice Queen 1.
And Jill is not that, and it was not worth it to trade Tezet's life while Jill is not dead.
Yes, plus Howl here in the top lane being slain by Team Louvre.
He's in
Esports.
so much trouble.
These
Even
heal-
Nature's Shield.
Nature Shield's being open, but I
Oh,
don't
the
think
heal?
it's gonna be enough since Kido's damage is still
Oh.
too huge. Hurricane Dance to lock it out, and it's over. But it's a really long. They delayed
Oh,
by far.
the
But
arrow
this is
hit.
it.
What?
Yes.
Kido! It's an insane arrow!
It's a blind arrow actually.
Yeah, it's a blind arrow, and Sin was just there.
Sin was just there, and he's been taken just like that by.
Oh, the kick onto
Oh,
Marsha.
Marsha.
Deadly Magic is there, but
Yeah,
here
that-
he's still no Man on Blast. Didn't hit anyone. Val need to flicker out, but the arrow is there. Will hit Chupu, but Val is trying to covering his friend, but he will cost his life. But now Chupu is
Inferno.
using Inferno, but Jill damage is so high, and Paul is there. He's using his Hurricane Dance just to lock this Belleric.
Just block the Valoric plus taking the mid lane turret. Dominance eyes inside of the yours hand in the top lane. One-on-one
Sin.
Jill versus Sin. And Sin still managed to get one hero over there while the other and the
Oh,
rest of Team
no.
Louvre taking the Lord inside of the Lord pit.
Hey.
It's still a good trade for Louvre.
Well, you look at Marsha, he was just pushing the lane by himself, like he didn't care about if he died. He just pushing the lane, shelving the lane using in this Lolita.
Because they want to know where's the position of the teammates from Team Louvre. If they see, okay, Marsha is in the bottom lane, Jill in the top lane,
Yep.
there's no, the three people won't go for Lord, right?
Yep.
It's like they're, okay, maybe they were just close by Lolita, so everyone is scared to get close by him.
Yep.
Really?
That's a mind game, really.
Yeah, it's a really mind game and it's a really good move from Louvre. They're playing really good against the Tariot eSport itself. And now taking 6 turret in 10 minutes, going to 11 plus the Lord in the mid lane.
Yep.
And maybe
Oh.
Jill will just go to the bottom.
Marsha with the Lord by alone. Now Yor is coming in into the mid lane, but Sin is actually having a great damage amount on into Jill. But the Monument on Blast will hit Paul, even the arrow to connect. But Sin is actually down by Jill. This is not good for Star 8 Esports. Well, trying using Jujit Kuno, but Yor is so good using his 1000-pounder with that Petrify, and as well that Hurricane Dance to lock Tezet. Although he has to go down, his teammate will claim the throne from this, and now it was just Louvre Esports game. Even Marsha was just Numenon Blast to the base.
The nice Numinant Blast here for scaring everyone from Louvre Esport, from the Star 8 Esport. 2 minutes to take the first point from Louvre,